All right, YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Definitely one of the later videos possible, but it had to happen because tomorrow I have school, work, whatever, and I'm not going to be able to give you guys the content, right away. So why not make a quick 8-minute video talking about the pre-lits, what's going to really be going down and stuff like that. The first thing I will say though about this is it's all through MUT leaks. So because we know about MUT leaks, it pretty much is inside trading. And it pretty much is giving you information that you would normally not have. And my advice with this, knowing this information, we still don't know how many tokens you'll actually get. And they usually make it where last year was the first year of this ever happening. If you don't even know what a pre-lit X factor is, it's really an X factor for the entire game. But it's going to cost you some AP. And you're only going to get maybe one token on offense, one on defense, maybe more than that if you're lucky. One of it's going to be in the fuel patch, probably got to grind for it. The other one, you might get right away, right? But you're going to really see the ones that are given to you here. What were some of the best ones last year and stuff like that? Last year there was Omniscient, on a quarterback, which was like threat detector and something else. Maybe Fearless and threat detector, right? I forget which one it was. We obviously know that, there was the Master Attack one, or other stuff that were 0 AP, right? Like there's a lot of overpowered ones, but all you have to know is you see right there, Super Bowl X, unstoppable, or sorry, the X means it's an ability. So this means an ability. If there is no X involved, that means it's going to be an X factor as an ability. So like you could literally get universal coverage. Momentum shift is kind of huge. If you have that, I don't even know if that's going to cancel out though the Super Bowl pre-lit X factors. And if you want to see videos, like you guys know, you could easily see so many videos from last year. But there was a video I'll never forget of Dubby literally barely beating a D-line user because he literally had like KOs all over the field. And then he had unstoppable force with Warren Sapp, like every single play, like getting pressure. And like you can only do so much because if you contain your DNs, you can't go left or right. Unstoppable force almost, if you user it, it almost guarantees you, even from double teams, it was glitching, whatever. So like I'm not really the biggest fan of these pre-lits, but I will say it does make the game different and like fun and like something different to actually like do. So we will definitely like go over like different ones that I think are worth it, but it's going to go until February 13th. So that's going to be exactly 14 days from this Thursday. So it's going to last 2 whole weeks. Until the Thursday, the Thursday after the Super Bowl. And I mean, I would say the best one to definitely do on defense is unstoppable force because you want pressure every single play on your D lineman, even for like a non-blitz. And even if you pick up the looper in a dime blitz, you're gonna still have like the loop pressure and then obviously the DT pressure just from like shedding. So even if I do a play action pass and it stops the loop, you can still get pressure from unstoppable force. So, without doing like a full on blitz. So blitz 4, drop 7, whatever. On offense, the best one is, if they somehow, some way, looking at some of these ones right here, I would say one of the best ones is probably like if they have like Freight Train or like breaking tackles as a runner. But as of right now, I'm really only seeing Ankle Breaker, Grab and Smash, Escape Artist. Not really seeing, any like really overpowered offense ones. I mean, again, my big thing is, it really just comes down to, like right here is max throwing distance. That's bazooka. Highlights extra blitzers. That would be overpowered to have threat detector the entire game. Improved scrambling speed is obviously going to be, escape artist. That's gambit. Faster passes can be picked off by the thing. So there it is. Increased chance to break the next tackle. So that's going to be Freight Train. So like it really just comes down to like, again, like, what cards come out, suitable quick sell values are going to be your coin ups. Like, you predict sets and you get coins based on it. How is this going to actually impact the game, right? For the last 2 minutes of the video. Well, you guys already know that, like, I already built a full Chiefs and Eagles theme team, and I even invested in Rasul Douglas's, which I may sell tonight. We'll see. Right now, he is going for only 580. If I sell him for 580, I mean, I lost, over 1 million coins, if not 1.2 mil. And obviously, no one really to blame besides myself. Now, offensive line, I think will pretty much stay the same. You're going to want linemen that are on the Chiefs and the Eagles because the X factors of the Super Bowl are probably going to go on like other positions. So as long as you bought like the center for a good deal or the right tackle, you're probably fine, whatever. I bought him for 330. So there's obviously some good buys I have. Justin Reed, I'll probably end up selling because if a safety has, universal coverage or whatever, I mean, he's already going for 2.2. So he's already dropping because of panic sells for that. I mean, honestly, dude, we might lose, 4 million coins. I mean, seriously, like, I'm not trying to be funny. It's, like, this is one of those things where it's like, we kind of knew it was coming. But at the end of the day, I still thought the Chiefs-Eagles theme team was going to be just so overpowered. And I still think it will be. The only problem is the pre-lit X factors definitely trump, these good stats of these cards, even some decent abilities like, 1 AP pick arts ain't that bad, but the pre-lits are better. So honestly, if we sell every single card, and let's just say that, we lost like 20%, even 25% of our entire coins that we have. We had over 13 million coins. 25% of that is around, over 4 mil. And that probably is the worst case scenario. I mean, I highly doubt we're going to lose more than 25% for, every single card. But in all reality, if I sell my entire team right now, we really could be at around 8 million coins. Now, if Justin Reed goes back up in price and I sell him, I make some profit on him because I bought him for 2.3 mil. If he goes back up to like 2.8, I might be able to get, most of my coin back and all that stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, the pre-lit X factors are going to change the game. Now, for me, I may want to just keep my team at this point because people are already panic selling. The market's already down. Why sell at a down? Well, it might go down even more, Matt. Like, if you already sold your whole team at this point, wait till Thursday. For almost everyone else, if I were you, I mean, you're going to have to just, salvage what you can, but also be careful because, why would you already sell when cards are already so cheap? And all I'm saying by that is like the pre-lit X factors matter, But like it also still matters to have the Chiefs and Eagles cards because like you're gonna want the theme teams to be there at a 40 out of 40 and the pre-lits and this. The one card I'm really scared of is Warren Sapp for you top 100 grinders. I like him, but an unstoppable force pre-lit X Factor DT, with a 1 AP inside stuff would be miles above Warren Sapp. Give me your thoughts on this. I mean, I'm not super upset because the team is still an S tier team. I don't even know if it maybe a 95 overall team is possible, but barely. We literally have like a really top tier team. It just shows you why it's really hard to put your coins all in something because the next week your team could be irrelevant. So we'll see what happens, guys. Go from there. Give me your thoughts on this, phenomena, and we're gonna go from there. Bye.